Hi guys, Scudchip here and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We've been sidetracked long enough and we're finally going to get the diplomatic immunity quest on the way. All we have to do is we've come here to Solitude and we're going to meet a guy called Malborn, who's a wood elf, in the Winking Skeever, which is the excellently named pub here in Solitude. It's just as you come in through the main gate. So let's do that. Okay, now Malborn's normally in this little corner. Yep, there he is.
Yes?
Never done this before, but I just thought, what the heck. So speak to the guy.
Redguard?
Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
Obviously not seen my series.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you.
Sounds good.
Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Okay, what kind of thing should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing.
Total noob.
If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay, I'm ready. Here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Okay,
so basically you got a choice of giving him all your combat gear. Everything else that you don't give to him, like any items you may be carrying around, Delphine will take care of those, and she'll put them in a chest in her little hideout in Riverwood. So obviously in our case, we're definitely going to give him the bow, Mr. Stabby. We are going to be fighting Thalmor, but let's use his Nordic arrows. Again, you can craft them as part of the Dawn Guard DLC. They have the same kind of hit value as Elven arrows. They use, I think it's silver, steel and quicksilver to craft them together with firewood. So we'll take those along. 240 should be enough, although with my aiming you never know. And then apparel wise, obviously, you're going to have all of Bring It. So, yeah, not too bad about the rest of it. Oh, hang on, we are married, so I guess we should take that too. Now, poison wise, let's go for those. We shouldn't need any, but just in case. And again, just in case it gets a bit hectic, because Thalmor embassy guards are pretty tough, especially the mages, so we may need them, so let's go with 4 of those. My sweet roll, just for good luck. Ingredients I'm not bothered about. Books, oh yeah, we should really learn that one. I forgot we had it. I picked up the Dragonborn book as well, just for a laugh. We're going to keep it in our inventory from now on. No, we won't be able to fill any of those, so I don't think any of these really matter. Oh, you can never do without lockpicks. And we'll take that along just in case we need to charge our bow. So yeah, that's it. Okay, that's a bit weird. So we'll just casually sit here. Oops. Okay, I forgot we're totally naked, so yeah, let's quickly throw on, hopefully, there we go, phew, I did manage to keep something. And Amulet of Talos, because, you know, we're just cool. No shoes, though. And let's hide the arrows as well, just because. So yeah, we're just a regular Redguard about town. So let's just check our journal now and see where we're going to go. We're going to go meet Delphine at the Solitude stables, so let's do that. Okay, so off we go. It's a beautiful day for some espionage. And hopefully our stamina should last quite a lot, because you know, we're running our bare feet on cobble, so which is pretty painful from personal experience. Now that's a normal taxi service, but we're not going to use that. because Delphine has actually arranged for a special cart to take us to where we need to go. So let's go see her. There's the cart, and if you speak to him...
The lady's already paid the fee. We leave when she gives the word.
Okay. I'm sorry, am I interrupting your lunch?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Malborn's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party.
Cool.
But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Okay, sounds good. So let's see what she gave us. And party clothes, let's have a look. Party boots and party clothes.
I guess that will have to do.
I guess so.
You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Yeah, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back.
It better be.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
As you can see, it's cutscenes, you didn't have a choice. So, let's see where this goes.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree.
Yep.
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Thank you.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
I like this guy already, so speak to him.
Please, you first. I insist.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would actually. Let's go speak to the guard.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please.
Okay, now you got a couple of options, so let's go with, here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Well, thank you, madam. I shall. Kill you later. See what I mean?
Just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Okay, whatever.
Find myself a drink.
That guy's so cool. Okay, time to put our game face on, because here comes the boss.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwin, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Okay, we've got a couple of options here. Let's go with... That's actually the quickest way of ending things, so let's kind of avoid the question. And quite a party. It's my first time. Do you know where I can get a drink?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country.
Okay.
But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
Ooh, Saved by the Bell?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
And with no sign
Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Please, I will. Okay, so there's our contact over there. Before we do that, let's mingle with some of the guests. See what the story is.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Yeah, that's very nice. This guy is very important. We'll speak to him last. Who else is... is that Maven Blackbriar? It is, from Riften.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Really?
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not.
He's cool. I didn't think you had dealings with the Thalmor.
Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone. Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong here.
I could say the same thing. So you're here on guild business, wink wink.
Don't mention the guild. In fact, it's better if you don't speak to me at all. This is not the place.
Okay.
Until next time.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Whatever.
Very much so.
This guy's a douche, Erico. You may remember him from the Blue Palace. I'm not really too interested in that guy. He's just an arms dealer. So let's speak to Elwyn. And you get a couple of expenses. So do you host these parties often?
Quite often, yes.
That's nice.
The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it.
Oh, you smooth talker.
But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors.
I bet you do, you spy you. I see you spared no expense.
Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests.
Okay, so she's got the most powerful people in Skyrim at this party, and there's like 2 of them, plus a drunk. Awesome. What does your position as Thalmor ambassador involve?
One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim.
Okay.
I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
I've never quite understood what the Justiciars actually do, apart from terrorise people.
The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood.
Yeah.
Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion.
By kidnapping people.
The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the 2 powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics.
No, you'd be right there.
One of my main
So finally, there's another option here. What's your position on the Civil War itself?
As long as the Empire continues to uphold its treaty obligations, my government does not concern itself with the internal politics of Skyrim.
Very Star Trek of you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go speak to our contact. I'd like a drink, you good man.
What can I get for you, sir?
I'd like a drink, wink wink.
Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
Why, thank you.
Is there anything else I can get for you? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy.
Dagnammit.
I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment.
Okay, I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Distracted. Got it. Okay, so let's speak to this guy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
What brings you to the party?
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwyn's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business.
Okay.
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
Fair enough, so he's just a businessman trying to make his way in the world. I bought you a drink, mate.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lickspittles.
Lickspittles.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Okay. Actually, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
How could this guy be so drugged so quickly? I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes. Can you handle that?
Is that all?
Yep.
My friend,
Heh.
you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Okay, I'm just going to go to the bar for some, popcorn to enjoy the spectacle.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Okay.
Our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine.
Shut up.
We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
And listen to the funny drunk.
And let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Oh man, you just ruined everything. Oh, so you're just gonna follow Malborn. Uh-oh.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Yum yum.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Ooh, got you there.
Get out of here.
I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Okay, so let's grab all our gear.
If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
And let's gear up. So all the good stuff's going on. And let's just hotkey a few things. So Dragon's Bane's 1, Mr. Stabby's 2, and just in case fast healing is probably 2 as well. Yeah, we're good to go. But unfortunately not this episode.
I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Okay, fine. Let's just go through this door.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Coming up in the next episode, we're going to finish this mission off. It's kind of cool. If I can, I'm going to try and stealth it, but to be honest, I've never had much luck stealthing this mission, so I might just go in all guns blazing. And I hope you join me for that. Further guys, as always, thanks for watching, take care,
Did you see those robes march in this morning?
peace.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries?
Oh hang on, let's listen to this.
No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.
Alright guys, on that note, I am going to end the episode. So yeah, coming up in the next episode, we're going to sneak our way into Elwyn's office and find out what's going on. And I hope you join me for that. For the other guys, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and peace.